Wait, the bitch is cleared. You gotta tell me.
Yeah. Oh, I texted you. Okay. So we play games on Thursday nights. Okay. So like, there are people who come to the games from like a work happy hour. They've had a few beverages. Same with other teams, whatever. If we were playing a team that like, I do not want to be this guy, but I'm gonna. Like it's a team that like doesn't look athletic, but like you can tell it's like their like ninth season together, and like they have the
chemistry,
and you're like
they have the chemistry and the rhythm.
Like, they've got chemistry, and they just like I just feel like they're gonna be good, even though they all look like just like kind of like Oompa Loompas, and they were good, and the score was like 3-1 the whole game. Here's the biggest problem, Sophie. So you have to have girls kick every so often. You have to have so many girls in the field, whatever. My team is full of a lot of like girls who want the t-shirt and to like hang out. It's not every girl is like in the dugout, like ready to kick. And so I'm always like, we need girls, but it would take us fucking forever if like we went through our order of girls, like every so often. So I'm kind of just like, like, let's just keep it rolling, But this team, like, we get to like the 4th, 5th inning, and they're like, this girl hasn't kicked, they're kicking again.
So
like,
they took it so
freaking
serious.
the fuck out, which is true. So, yes. And like, we were technically speaking, not following the rules. But I was like,
no one's
come on, dude. Like, like, let's go. I'm not like a fucking cheater. I just like want the shit to like.
You're there for a good time to win, but for a good time.
Yeah, and I want everyone to like be able to like play and like get through all the innings, like whatever. So they're like losing it, and then starts kind of chirping. Other team starts chirping, and then every time like between innings, everyone's kind of like talking shit when we're like crossing to go to the dugouts. I never talk shit because I'm like it's co-ed, and I'm not gonna like talk shit with girls and like fat guys. Like it just is like not what I'm here to do. But so then they're like yelling at the ump, the poor ump. By himself, just calling co-ed kickball as like a side job. And they are like motherfucking this guy. Like, you don't pay a fuck attention. Like, what the fuck? Like, then there was a question on the score. We ended up tying.
Were you down the whole game?
Right? I kind of felt, we came back, and like, I felt kind of weird about it because they were like calling us out for something that we like were doing. But but then I'm like, guys, I talked to everyone after the game. I'm like, we can't fight and argue and shit talk and be annoying if we aren't going to all kick, Yeah, I literally felt like it was the first time in my life I felt like I was a coach and I had like a speech naturally like bubbling out of my fucking throat. I don't know. We did it. We fully did it. And I go, guys, we can't act like that if we're going to like do the whole thing where like we're like letting girls not kick. So then we break it down, and I look in the corner. They're still yelling at this ref, and the ref is yelling back at them, like screaming, like it was like other teams were like filming.
But
like
the game is over. The game has been over.
And I was like, game's fully over. And he's like, you're getting like this upset about a fucking kickball game, and they're yelling at him. And I was like, dude, not good, not great, because then you have to go play them in flip cup at the bar.
If that were to happen, I feel like y'all just go, like, that's weird. That's just weird. Like, give them the flip cup game. Go to your own bar and have fun with your team. Like, that's weird to me. Like, it's not that serious.
No, I agree. But so then we go to the bar, and it was like, everyone's kind of like walking on eggshells. And then they were actually like very cool when we got to the bar. It's best of 7. They went up 3-0, and then we rattled off 4 in a row and beat them again. So it ended up, buried them. We basically stole like 3 points the whole night. But kind of crazy. And then the league Volo called me in the morning. They're like, what the fuck happened? So I had to like tell my team, I was like, dude, the league called me because we're fucking.
Can you tell me,
shit
like,
keeps going on.
Don't like Kathy. Who's your guys' league commissioner?
Ooh, great question. I don't know if I'll ever meet like the super higher up, because the league has like, there's leagues all over the East Coast. There's like Miami Volo, Boston Volo, Baltimore. Like, you can play team sports in all these cities, like throughout your 20s and 30s.
Maybe 40s.
It's great. But I did, 40s. But basically I had to like take a call and they were like, dude, we heard about the incident. Like we heard benches cleared, like run us through it. And I was like, I was honest. I told them, I was like, yeah, sometimes our girls skip their turn kicking. But I'm trying to keep an efficient product on the field, sir.
Do you want fans to come back?
Do you want the bleachers
then bring the hot girls,
or not,
leave them over there,
sir?
give them people drinks, and let me kick the fuck out of the ball.
Yes.
I get it.
Literally, I was like, these girls are hot and want a t-shirt. And I cannot force them every time to kick.
Next year, can we have a white t-shirt and can you make sure it rains every Thursday? You really want fans.
Yeah. I actually don't think there is a white t-shirt team. Because they probably know. Well, no, but I was wondering, is there a team out there?
Dude, that's actually insane, though. And the fact that people take it that serious.
Yeah, I mean, I do. Like, I want to win and I'm upset when we lose, but I'm not going to, like, fight, like,
Yeah, I think I said that comment to probably the most serious player on the roster of any league.
No, I think if you're fighting at kickball, to me, it's very much like, I can tell who like didn't play sports. Yeah. Because you're like being
what
weird.
that reminds me of? It reminds me of like the average Joes versus Global Gym. And like they were you guys are the average Joes, like just trying to have a good time, and the other ones were just taking it so serious. Yeah. Even though that team maybe looked like average Joes, because you said that they were kind of.
But it's it's kickball. You can't judge a book by its cover, Soph. I pop out all the fucking time, and I wish I didn't.
Go for the knees. Go for the knees.
I try, dude. I try my hardest. Also, real quick, I'll make it 30 seconds. Did you watch the Chiefs game Sunday, or did you play Sunday?
I think we played Sunday. We played Sunday.
They fucking
the Ravens.
They beat the piss out of the Ravens. Yeah.
The quarterback. Yeah, didn't he like tear his hamstring?
No, it's like 3 weeks. But he came out after we were already up like it's like 38.
Wait, can we talk about something real quick?
So back on track.
What happened like 2 weekends ago when Travis and our best guy was getting into it on the sideline, Andy Reid?
I know. They've done that a few times. And like if you watch interviews with them, I feel like they're like father-son. And they like at this point, it doesn't really freak me out. But that one, there was a time like a Super Bowl ago when Travis really gave him a bump, and Andy joked after he was like, "Yeah, like kind of caught me off balance." Haha. That one, like I was like, "Whoa, Travis, bad look." This one, Reed was like, ran up on Travis and was like motherfucking him. But I like to see that. It means they're like.
Yeah, you do. They do care, and they have that relationship and that respect that they're able to do that. But like nowadays, coaches, I feel like aren't allowed to do that on any level because people are just fucking weak. They're not mentally tough.
Yeah, the art of hard coaching is like a little more taboo.
Well, it has to be
than it used to be.